Hello, YouTube. Today we will be covering the Appalachian Mountains. Now, as y'all could probably see by the title, you know, it's like a duh moment, but I just had to reiterate it. Now, look, the Appalachian Mountains have always been so interesting to me because of like what goes on there. Nobody really knows what goes on there. Like it'd be excellent for a horror movie, except it's real. But okay, it's always like I said because they have sets of rules like not to go out after dark. If you hear your name being called, just things like that. And it made me think like, yo, what could be out there? You know what I mean? Of course, I'm not gonna explore it for myself. That's what we have YouTubers for. But it'll really make you think. Okay, so today I'm presenting y'all with three scary stories, true scary stories from the Appalachian Mountains. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and enjoy the video. Now, look, the first story is about Dooley Town, aka the Cursed Town. It has been reports of people hearing things, they're seeing things, and they really do call it the Cursed Town. It's just like it just has a whole bunch of history behind it. Again, the Appalachian Mountains, very scary place. I wouldn't want to go, but it has a bunch of things behind it. The negative stigma is from the fact that any and everyone who stayed there either died or just had some crazy misfortune on them. You know what I mean? Like it's just like everything start going wrong in their life. It's really scary. I don't get why you would want to stay in the Appalachian Mountains, like, but still, But they say one of the first things that you notice when you arrive there is the unnerving silence. Like no birds, no nothing, just straight silence. You know what I mean? Like you ever just been at a place where it's just nothing. Like it's a little creepy because it's nobody there that you know of, but still like it's just like that. Cellars, abandoned cellars and stuff, just slabs of stone, dark entries to the town. Like it's just like it's a bunch of things that people say contributed to the place being abandoned. I won't really want to be there either. I would abandon it too. So I don't really blame them. This particular story will be about the scorched man. Okay, nobody really knows what he is—an apparition, a ghost, a spirit, prankster, maybe. Nobody knows. He's just widely spotted and sighted. He's known by locals and all of that. Now, the scorched man, okay, on this particular day, it was this man, he won't be named. He decided to, explore the trail. It's a summer day. Why not go out, have fun, enjoy nature, take it all in? He's walking along the trail and he gets tired because who wouldn't? You're just walking along a trail all day. So he decides to set up camp. Sets his tent up, decides to get a campfire going. So as he's collecting firewood, he comes back and sees like a man just standing there. His face is disfigured. It's all messed up. His hands and arms are burning. He's just shocked. Like he's just in shock. Like he can't believe what he's seeing. He can't believe his eyes. The scorched man eventually walks off and he did what any smart person would do and decides to, yeah, I'm out of here. He packs up his belongings and leaves. You know, as he's leaving, he comes across a sheriff who looks at him and tells him, yeah, it's so strange. A family of four just died and their house burnt down. The second story will be about hikers being haunted by children's laughter. That sounds crazy, okay, but anything involving children and ghosts is just like really scary to me. I can't lie. Now, look, on this particular story and on this particular day, whatever you want to say, um, it was a group of hikers and they're hiking. They get tired like all hikers do. You can't just hike forever, so they decide to set up camp. They go to sleep. No, they go to sleep and they wake up. They wake up to like a thick mist that's not going away even as the sun comes out. And they're just hearing children's giggles and laughters. It's really scary because they're thinking like, yo, is this a joke? But it isn't a joke because they can't see anything. They're just hearing giggles and laughter of children. And it's just like that's really scary. I'm not gonna lie. These are true stories, by the way. Um, but they're hearing children's giggles and laughters basically. So they're looking around, thick mist still, and the children one by one start to come out, led by a single parent, ghost parent, whatever you want to call it. And one of the children asked the hikers, "Where are you going?" The hiker responds back, scared, the Appalachian Trail. The child, the ghost child giggles and says, "This isn't the Appalachian Trail." They get up out of there, and the entire day, they just can't stop hearing children's giggles and laughter. This next story takes place in a part of the Appalachian Mountains known as Blood Mountain. Okay. Now, this story is about a woman. Okay. Well, more so like a universally known legend or just a known legend there in the Appalachian Mountains. It's a reason why people don't linger around Blood Mountain for too long after nightfall. Right. So it's reported that people hear wailing of a woman. And it's an explanation for this. A scary one, but still an explanation. It's about a woman who, apparently lost her baby and she's been wailing and crying ever since. And she went insane after that. You know, and the legend has it that if you follow her wails, you'll see a ghostly figure